Breaking news: Activists give Ebube MUONSO 14 days ultimatum to apologize to Governor SOLUDO. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got here this morning. As our headline for this morning says here that activists give Ebube MUONSO 14 days ultimatum to apologize to Governor SOLUDO. National Convener Recover Nigeria Project NRRMP Comrade Osita Obi has issued 2 weeks ultimatum to Spiritual Director Holy Ghost Adoration Ministry OK Anambra State Reverend Father Emmanuel Ebube MUONSO to apologize to Governor Chukwuemeka Soludo over his outburst on state of security of the state. Going further, Obi threatened to storm the adoration ministry in protest if the cleric failed to react his attack on the governor within the period. Reverend Father Obima had, during his New Year's message, called on the governor to tackle the insecurity condition or resign for someone else to address it. Addressing reporters in Oka on Saturday, the activist urged the ferry cleric to support the government to fight the ugly trend instead of attacking him. He said the situation has not reached the point where highly respected men of God like Ebube MUONSO would engage the governor in a widespread media war. He said, "To the best of my observation, no governor since the return of democracy in 1999 had done what Soludo administration is currently doing across the 179 communities that constitute the state within a space of 2 years and 9 months in office. I expected that the clergyman would have booked an appointment with the governor or called him on phone to discuss on the way forward instead of resorting to a media war. Governor Soludo is a good man. He has a very good listening ear. The issue of insecurity is the responsibility of every Indi Anambra, irrespective of political tribe, ethnic and religion affiliation. If Reverend Father Obina thinks he has all it takes to address the situation more than Soludo, then he should pull off his cascock and enter the political arena like his colleague who is currently serving as the governor of Benue State to contest the position. I'm giving the man of God 14 days ultimatum to react his outburst and tender an apology to Governor Soludo, or I will personally storm his ministry to also whip his activities in the church, assuring that the issue of insecurity will come to an end in no distant time. Obi appealed to residents in the state to continue to pray for the governor to enable him actualize the vision of making Anambra a peaceful, sure, livable and prosperous state in Nigeria. And that was all that was said here concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that activists give Ebube MUONSO 14 days ultimatum to apologize to Governor Soludo. There's a lot of tensions going about right here in Anambra State. Believe me, things are not easy in Anambra State at this point in time. Well, National Convener Recover Nigerian Project NRP, who goes by the name Comrade Osita Obi, recently issued a 2 weeks ultimatum. Give this man 2 weeks. 2 weeks to the Spiritual Director Holy Ghost Adoration Ministry UK of Anambra State, who goes by the name Reverend Father Emmanuel Obima, also known as Ebube MUONSO, that this religious leader should apologize to Governor Chukwuemeka Soludo concerning what is said concerning the state of insecurity in the state. Yes, and you guys may be wondering that what did this Reverend Father even said? The Reverend Father said that if Soludo cannot stop the insecurity problem in Anambra State, that he should resign and leave it for the people who can do it. And this made the activists very mad, saying that how can you say something like this? Even though you can do better, remove your robe, remove your cascock, enter into the political atmosphere in the country, and do what you think is best. Do you think being a politician is easy? That's why he gave this man 2 weeks, unless he will storm inside that church with protest saying that you must apologize, you must apologize, you must apologize. 2 weeks, nothing less than 2 weeks and nothing more than 2 weeks. Yes. He said that Governor Soludo is a good man and he has a good listening ear. If you had written letter to Soludo, or you enter a bus or enter a car and drive to the governor's House of Assembly and met with the governor and talk about things concerning insecurity, some of you could actually join hands together to fight insecurity, but instead you sat down in your church and you are saying that if Soludo cannot counter the insecurity problems in the southeast, that the SOLUDO cannot counter the insecurity problems in the southeast, then it should leave it for people who can actually do that. Is that nice? Under the comment section that I have over here, Lawrence Akum said that there is nothing like RMP but RIP. Osita Obi is merely a sycophant seeking attention at the government house. Oka for his stomach. It is very risky for you, Osita, to challenge a renowned priest of the Catholic Church because of you are looking for what to eat at the government house. Omo, I have to say you're right though. You're right though. Don't challenge a Catholic priest though. But wait though. Let us now look at things from a different perspective. We all know that insecurity is the problem that Southeasterners are facing at this point in time, and the people need quick solution. Although Soludo have said something concerning the insecurity. Yes, he said that the Nigerian army are doing their best to counter the insecurity problems in the southeast. Like every Easterner, we always said, release Nnamdi Kanu and let this insecurity problem end. But I don't know what the federal government is. I don't know what the federal government problem will. Perpetual Ogbonna says that, my hi dear, please, I come in peace. I want to ask a question. I personally will tell you that His Excellency Soludo did not ask you to fight it for him because I believe his political ambition will never end as governor because he may like to go for a higher level. So please don't push him to do what will bring hatred to him in the future. Yes, the Reverend Father should instead pray for the country instead of talking things concerning politics. Let us say things that is also right here now. Yes, all these religious leaders, they should just stay away from Nigerian politics and instead focus on things that actually matter. Focus on things that actually matter than Nigerian politics. What do you guys think? Tell me. Drop your own comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as bigger down with the notification bell. So anytime I new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.